YouTube just dropped a massive report called Why We Watch 2.0, and it's changed everything we thought we knew about growing a channel. Turns out, the secret to success in 2025 isn't about having the best lighting, mic, camera quality, or even insane editing. The secret is actually emotional connection. And before you roll your eyes and think, great, more vague advice, stick with me because this isn't just some fluffy buzzword nonsense. This is backed by real research from real viewers, and it's incredibly important to understand if you want to grow your channel in 2025. If you want a more detailed, actionable breakdown of how to grow, automate, and run your YouTube channel, stay until the end of the video because I'll be sharing a secret community of YouTube experts who give actionable advice for free. So, YouTube ran a massive study involving over 12,000 viewers. They dug deep into what makes people watch, subscribe, and, most importantly, come back for more. And what they found was that people don't care nearly as much as we think about how polished your videos are. As long as your video isn't so bad it's unwatchable, blurry footage, echoey audio, that kind of stuff. They're not judging you on your production. What they do care about is how your content makes them feel. That's what keeps them hitting play. Think about it. When was the last time you subscribed to a channel just because it looked good? I'll bet it wasn't about the visuals. It was about the vibe. Maybe it was the way the creator made you laugh, taught you something you didn't know, or even inspired you to try something new. That's what YouTube is talking about with emotional connection. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real and giving people a reason to care. Now, let's slow down and really unpack this. Emotional connection sounds nice, but what does it actually mean for your channel? It means your focus shouldn't be on chasing perfection. You don't need the latest gear or a studio setup to grow. Your smartphone, a decent microphone, and natural light are more than enough. Instead of obsessing over the polish, think about the purpose. Why are you making this video? What do you want people to take away from it? If you can answer that, you're already ahead of the game. Here's where it gets even more interesting. The study found that different audiences value different things. For viewers under 35, the magic words are originality, creativity, and learning something new. They want to see fresh ideas and unique takes. They're tired of the same cookie-cutter content that's been recycled 100 times. If your audience is younger, this is your cue to experiment, try new things, and lean into your personal style. Don't be afraid to stand out. Actually, scratch that. You need to stand out. For viewers over 35, the priorities shift. They care more about trust and storytelling. They're looking for creators who feel genuine and who can tell compelling, meaningful stories. If that's your target audience, focus on building trust by being transparent and relatable. Share your experiences, your opinions, and what you've learned along the way. Again, people don't just want content. They want connection. But here's the best part. You don't have to guess how to create this emotional connection. YouTube's report breaks it down into 4 emotions that successful creators tap into: happiness, inspiration, relaxation, and feeling informed. These are the emotions that make people stay glued to their screens, that make them leave comments, and that make them subscribe. Let's talk about happiness first. This one's pretty straightforward. It's about making your viewers feel good. That could mean humor, positivity, or even just a feel-good vibe that leaves them smiling by the end of the video. Think about creators like Ryan Trehen, who bring a mix of humor and heart to their videos. It's not about being fake or overly cheerful. It's about finding moments that genuinely make you and your audience happy. Then there's inspiration. This is the stuff that makes people want to get off the couch and try something new. It's the kind of content that leaves viewers thinking, wow, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Inspiration doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be as simple as sharing a small win or showing how you overcame a challenge. When you combine inspiration with information, you get something really powerful. Content that motivates people while giving them the tools to take action. Next up is relaxation. Now, this doesn't mean you need to turn your channel into a meditation hub, unless that's your thing, of course. Relaxation is more about creating a vibe that's calm, easygoing, and enjoyable to watch. It's the kind of content people put on when they want to unwind after a long day. This could mean slower pacing, gentle music, or just being yourself in a way that feels approachable and calm. Finally, there's feeling informed. This is where you give your viewers something they can use, whether it's knowledge, advice, or a fresh perspective. But here's the catch. You can't just throw information at people and call it a day. You need to present it in a way that's engaging, clear, and easy to follow. Think of creators like Mark Rober, who make even the most complicated topics feel accessible and fun. It's not about dumbing things down, it's about meeting your audience where they are. So, what does all this mean for you? It means your content should aim to tap into at least two of these emotions. Maybe you're creating an educational video. How can you add moments of humor or inspiration? Or if your content is more story-driven, how can you include takeaways that leave people feeling informed? The more emotions you can combine, the more engaging your videos will be. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Originality. This is a big one. YouTube's report found that 61% of viewers prefer creators who are authentically themselves. That means no more copying what's already out there. People are tired of seeing the same trends over and over again. What they really want is something new, something only you can offer. Originality doesn't mean you have to reinvent the wheel. It just means bringing your unique perspective to the table. Share your personal stories, your honest opinions, and your real experiences. Don't try to be the next Mr. Beast or Emma Chamberlain. Just be you. If you're not sure what that looks like yet, start small. Talk about why you're passionate about your niche. Share the lessons you've learned along the way. Show your audience who you are, not just what you do. And look, I get it. Being authentic can feel risky. It's easier to play it safe, to follow the trends, and do what everyone else is doing. But playing it safe won't get you noticed. People connect with creators who are willing to take risks, who are willing to be vulnerable, and who aren't afraid to show their flaws. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. The good news is that 2025 is shaping up to be the best time to grow a channel. YouTube is actively promoting smaller creators, and viewers are gravitating toward content that feels relatable and personal. There's also a growing trend toward low production value content. People are starting to reject overly polished videos that feel corporate or fake. Instead, they're looking for creators who feel like real people. This is your opportunity to shine, especially if you're just starting out. And let's not forget the rise of AI tools. From automatic editing software to tools that generate captions and thumbnails, creating content has never been easier. These tools save you time and let you focus on what really matters, connecting with your audience. Plus, with more brands turning to influencers for sponsorships, there are more ways than ever to monetize your channel. You don't need 1 million subscribers to start making money. What matters is engagement, how much your audience trusts and interacts with you. So here's the bottom line. If you've been waiting for the perfect moment to start or grow your channel, this is it. Stop worrying about perfection. Stop comparing yourself to bigger creators. Just focus on creating content that's real, that's original, and that makes your audience feel something. It won't happen overnight, but if you stay consistent and keep experimenting, you'll get there. Inside the Scale Society, we share exclusive tips and updates on growing automated channels, making money online, and we even do weekly giveaways. As you can see here, our members go through the 7-day YouTube Starter Challenge and learn how to launch their first Faceless YouTube video in just 7 days. One of the most popular free courses here is a YouTube Starter Blueprint that teaches the quickest ways to get to your first $1,000 per month, as well as the tools I use to grow this channel to over $500 per day. This community is a great way to network with and learn from successful people, get feedback, and find inspiration. And again, it's totally free, so come hang out with us there. What are some ways you'll change your strategy now that you've learned about YouTube's report? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.